So I came across this very interesting video by Pastor Femi Lazarus, and I want us to watch it together before I react.
Gambling and Forex, are they the same?
I'll classify them under the same. So Forex, spread betting. You have introduced betting to it. I think it goes back to the definition of gambling.
How will you define it?
Placing something of value. So it can be money, it can be property, it can be anything on an event, which outcome you are not sure of. There's no guarantee, with an expectation of a return. So if in Forex, you are placing something of value on an event, which outcome you don't know, but you have an expectation, then you're gambling.
In that video we just watched, Pastor Femi asked, gambling and Forex, are they the same? And the man said, I'll classify them as the same. Forex is spread betting. So he called Forex spread betting, even though I don't understand what he means by that, because when you say spread betting, it makes it sound as if traders are betting on spread. I don't know if he understands what he means by that, but let's proceed to the parts that I consider more problematic. When Pastor Femi asked him, how do you define gambling? And he said, placing something of value, money or property, on an event, which outcome you're not sure of. There's no guarantee, with an expectation of a return. That is how he defines gambling. I don't know if you get that. Let me repeat his definition. Placing something of value, money, property, on an event, which outcome you're not sure of. There's no guarantee, with an expectation of a return. That is how he defines gambling. Let me tell you some other thing that falls under that definition. Number one is going to school or getting an education. When you get an education, what is your expectation? That you will have a better life, you will be able to get a job. Do you have control over that outcome? Are you sure of that result? The answer is no. Is there any guarantee? Definitely not. But people are placing their time and money in expectation of that result. Another thing that falls under that definition is getting married. When one gets married, he's actually placing his life in expectation that the marriage will turn out well. He will be married for a long time and perhaps have some good outcome from that marriage. Does he have control over that outcome? No. Is there any guarantee that he will get that outcome? The answer is no, because research has proven that over 50% of marriages fail. The third thing that falls under that definition is real estate. People use their money, that place their money, buy property in hope that it will appreciate in value. Can they guarantee that? The answer is no. You cannot guarantee that a piece of property will appreciate in value, or you will still have that property in the next 10 years. And there are a whole lot of other things that fall under this definition. But I consider it mischievous to put Forex trading in the category of gambling. I am not saying there are no people gambling in Forex trading. No, there are people gambling in the name of Forex trading. But when you generalize it, it is being mischievous. You're misleading many people, especially those who are not informed, those who don't know the difference. That's what you're doing. So what would he have said that would sound better? If he had said that Forex trading is speculation, and speculation is a form of gambling, I will agree with him. Definitely, speculation is a form of gambling, and Forex trading is speculation. But when you just say Forex is gambling, no, that's very wrong. Let me say something, and I need you to pay attention. If Forex trading is gambling, it will not be done in the scale at which it is done. This is a fact. Government, major institutions are involved in Forex trading. Don't be deceived. The people that you are seeing every day, which we call retail traders, that are the ones making noise, they are at the bottom of the value chain of Forex trading. Don't even get it twisted. Don't deceive yourself. The people that you are seeing making noise are called retail traders. These are the people at the bottom of the value chain. There are people in a higher level of this thing, and they are making real money. So if forex trading is gambling, it will not be done at this scale. Before I round up, let me give you an example of speculation. I'll give you two actually. Number one, in 2023, the federal government of Nigeria speculated that when they remove fuel subsidy, that the economy will miraculously get better. And here we are. Have the economy gotten better? No. Number two, in 2023, after the transition in power, that's Buhari to Tinubu, Naira started depreciating, that exchange rate of Naira to dollar started depreciating drastically, and it was moving very fast. That's 1 Naira was exchanging for 1,600. When it got to 1,800 Naira per dollar. Now, from the time it got to 1,200, many people started buying dollars because they believed that it will get to 2,000. Some people said 5,000. That is called speculation. Do you understand? And some people made profit because it got to 1,800 and fell to 1,600. There were those who bought at 1,800 and the government, let's use the word, intervened, and which caused it to fall. It got to 1,600 and some people lost money. That is speculation. Do you understand? So in speculation, people make money, people lose money, and that is normal. Just like in the case of the government removing fuel subsidy, they claimed, perhaps they were very sure that when they removed the fuel subsidy, that the economy will get better. And they were wrong. It has been proven from the fact on ground, it has been proven that they are wrong. The economy has not gotten better, instead it has gotten worse. In summary, speculation is like having an opinion about something. What you do and how you do it is what makes it gambling or not gambling.